Calgary is a oil and gas industry town, kind of like Oklahoma City. It's bigger and it's international. Driving east out of Calgary is like driving the Central Plains of the U.S. Long and flat and not a lot to see for several days. There was a lot of migratory birds that had flown north for the summer. We drove through large areas of salt flats where they mine salt. At this point, we're at the east to west center of Canada on the Trans-Canada Highway. And this is a point on the trip where we are due north of Ada, over 1,000 miles. Not much to see in Winnipeg, but we were there. Got a video.
We were really tired at the end of the day of driving here, but I'm so glad we put the kayaks in. What we heard that night was the loons calling to each other, letting them know we were on the water, and it went on for about an hour.
We were in a very remote part of Canada on the Trans-Canada Highway every day, and there's lots of houses, but they must have been vacation homes because we didn't see hardly anybody. And we continued to see bald eagles. We finally made it to Lake Superior, and we spent about a week at 3 different campsites, making our way around it from the west to the east. This was a restored fort from the old fur trading days. There was conflict between the French and the English, and there was reenactors that portrayed the different roles. We spent a day here.
Growing up, some of our favorite storybooks were about little Native American kids, and one, they were building a birch bark canoe, and here at this fort we actually got to see a birch bark canoe being built. The actual bear that inspired the Winnie the Pooh stories came from this town in Canada. It was at this point I finally started getting a little homesick for America. I knew it was just across the lake.
This was a hard to find RV park, and it looked just like Hohenfels, Germany, like Grossbissendorf where we lived. But it was very French. We're in the area now where the locals speak only French, and it was hard to find anyone that could speak English.
It was at this point it became hard to shop for groceries. Everything was French, and all the cuts of meat were different, and the vegetables, it got difficult.
A few minutes after these pictures were taken, we got caught in a downpour, and it lasted for a few days. So we went into Ottawa and got a hotel.